in this Cambly app, it is definitely giving a, like a handsome income, yes or no?
I would
But
say
as
no.
far as India is concerned, you are also like in your 20s, yes or no?
No. Hi,
Okay, thank you. Bye
namaste.
bye. You too. Bye bye. Namaste. Hi, Kali. Um,
Hi, what's your name?
yeah, this is Vikash here. Vikash from India.
Vikash. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
nice to meet you too. How have you been
Yeah.
up to?
I'm pretty good. Just, you know.
Uh huh. Okay, I understand. So, how's your classes are going on?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So,
Sounds
what
good to
about
me.
you? What part are you, where are you from?
I'm from India, India.
You're from India. Yeah. Where in India?
Delhi. I hope
Ah,
you
okay.
have heard the sound. I mean, the name Delhi. Exactly.
Of course. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Oh,
Sounds good. So, do you like
what?
India? I mean, do
Yes.
you know something about India?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very famous about the diversities and cultures, and there's so many things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is it cold?
Not really, actually. I mean, today it's fine. So, like when it's cloudy weather, something like very frosty. At that time, I feel cold. Otherwise, it's okay. Now the temperature is okay, fine.
Are you outside?
Not really, actually. I'm standing in my balcony.
Ah,
Exactly.
okay.
So that's the reason you could see that
Yeah.
background. It's very
Yeah, yeah.
fascinating. I can understand.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And the
So,
the airport is quite very near. So a lot of, I mean, flights are going through this. I mean, here from here, over there. Exactly.
is it noisy?
Not really. I mean, it's okay, fine.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So,
what are you up to this evening? What brings you to Cambly
oh
this
well,
evening?
nothing else. I just finished my classes because I'm a teacher as well. So part time I take tuitions and all. So I just finished up the classes and I thought that to speak. I mean, because 50 minutes I have to use my 15 minutes. So I thought to just use these minutes. So that's why
For
I'm here.
sure. Okay. So you teach online.
Exactly. As of now,
Okay.
definitely online because I'm not getting time to go out and to teach someone because it's a kind of part time and I don't want to make it as a full time. Hence, I'm teaching, and that's it.
Why don't you want to do it full time?
Because there are so many things, which I have been looking forward to doing in my life. I want to be lavish. I mean, I want to enjoy this kind of lavish life. So for that, there are other things which is going on, and I want to take all the things at the same time because money is quite essential for me. Uh, because the things are concerned as far as like gadgets, and I have my own investments, so many things. So I have to dwell on about everything. How should I be making my plans, contemplating everything, so that I could opt my plan accordingly. That's what I can say.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you like to do? Like what do you like to do in preference to teaching? Like,
Well, I would love to tell you everything about this, but I have already made kind of lot of conversations about this. But still,
no
it's
worries,
something
no
like
worries.
entrepreneurship journey.
We can talk
No,
about
definitely.
whatever you
Today I thought that we should be talking about money and structures and all, because as far as I know, like this in this Cambly app, it is definitely giving a like a handsome income, yes or no, to the teachers. If I'm not wrong, I won't say handsome. I mean, it's okay, it's fine, yes or no. I don't know about the currency of your country,
I would
but
say
as
no.
far as India is concerned, so I think you are also like in your 20s, yes or no?
No, 30s.
Oh, 30s.
Mhm.
So this could be the best question to you. How do you manage your money?
Oh
How
my
do you manage
God,
your money?
that's very
Yeah, I just
personal.
wanted to know, like, whatever the income. Okay, so let me know first of all, you are generating the income from this source only, or maybe like from other things as
Nah, I
well,
have a lot of different things.
different things.
Yeah.
So by the way, I'm not gonna ask exactly personal, like something personal, but by and large, how do you manage your money, and what kind of things do you want to tell me? Something
What do you
about.
mean? What do you mean? How do I manage it? What do you mean
Okay,
exactly?
when I ask this question, let me tell you. Let me tell you what happens. Especially when girls are concerned, they have a lot of spendings. For example, they have to do shopping, or maybe they have to they have so many expenses. For example, for makeups, jewelry, and maybe or they might be
That's
very
funny.
much ambitious. They can be, I mean, they are saving up, putting aside of the money for something, like investments. Or there are so many things. I mean, in today's world, even the girls are very ambitious. They are, putting the
True.
money into kind of a stock market, share market,
Sure.
so that it could give the returns.
Yeah,
So I
for
just want
sure.
to know from you, how do you manage your money? Like,
Mm.
is there any rule that if you might be getting this much of income, that you're gonna be just managing for something like? Are you married or not? If I'm not, I'm
No,
so
no,
sorry.
I'm not married.
Uh-huh.
I definitely don't spend more than I make, you know. I don't want to be in debt.
So,
So,
you are a miser person, can I say this, or extravagant, like a very spendthrift person?
I would say I'm more on the I wouldn't say I'm a miser, no, but I would say that I am more cautious with my spending,
Uh-huh.
more
That's
cautious,
good.
more
You should be,
conservative.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I don't really like to spend money on extravagant, unnecessary things.
Uh-huh.
I don't really
So,
buy a lot of
so you
makeup and
you you
jewelry.
you give a thought, while spending up the money, yes or no?
Sorry?
So you give a thought while, I mean, you are very cautious about spending the money, yes or no? So particularly if I ask question like on what kind of things you are spending the money as of now. So what can you
Uh,
say?
food, bills.
Uh-huh, really?
I
And
want
not
to
something that you
buy
might not jewelry, or maybe like
uh,
makeups,
I
garments.
spend money
Uh,
on like I'm about to buy some furniture. I really need some new furniture. So I'm trying to like find some decent furniture that's not too expensive.
uh-huh, I see.
Yeah. So are you
And
on Cambly to learn English or for some other reason?
oh well, I have learned the communication.
Right.
Tomorrow is gonna be the last day of mine. I have
Oh,
I have
okay.
purchased for the 6 months. All
Okay.
right, and it has really worked
Yeah.
tremendously for me.
Yeah.
And I
Sounds
have
like it.
learned the communication. You can definitely see me.
Yes,
So
for sure.
just for I mean, I just go with the topics. Something like very fascinating topics,
Right, right, right.
which I can relate with my life. Because
Yeah.
as of now, what I have been doing is that, particularly I'm giving the time to the stock market, because whatever kind of income I'm generating, I'm putting aside for, kind of things. Definitely, I'm not making a lot of income. I'm not a rich person right now, but definitely I want to be. And hence I'm giving my time into kind of things. And that's why I
Mm,
want to know, because
mm.
this is a kind of personal questions,
Knowledge is
something,
power.
this topic is a little bit about.
No, it's great. I'm very interested in investing.
I
So,
mean, you should be. Money definitely matters for everything.
for
Whatever,
sure.
wherever you go, whatever you might do, and what the plan you're gonna be having. Like, I'm a very techie man. I mean, when I say techie man, I love gadgets. So I spend a lot of money into the gadgets. For example,
Mm,
even I have made so many resolutions, for
mm,
spending of the money into kind of things like gadgets, because I want to
mm.
do it for my. It's a kind of investment. I won't say it's kind of spending, you know and there is a kind of rule, in my life, which is called 50, 30, 20%. you know
Okay, what does this mean?
so whatever the income I'm getting, 50% I need to save up.
Okay.
30% I am gonna be spending on my things, like, which is essential for me. For example,
Food.
clothes, I mean, food and all bills
Mhm.
and everything. And the 20% for something like, which fascinates me, like little bit things. I mean, I'm not kind of completely miser, but as far as I'm concerned, definitely you can say little bit miser. I don't
Mm,
spend even a single penny for something that I don't see,
mm.
that I don't use anything. So I'm
How
very
old
much
are
cautious
you?
about. Uh,
How old are you?
I'm just 22 right now.
Ah, very young.
Yeah, exactly, very young.
Yeah.
So it's 20. Yeah, 22, definitely.
Mhm, mhm,
Sometimes I forget my age.
mhm. I wish I could forget my age.
you
So,
know but still, like, days are, just flowing away like anything. I mean, days are just rolling over.
very
Exactly.
true. Very true.
When I started the classes, I was saying 21, and now I'm saying 22. So I find,
Yeah.
the 6 7 month has been gone.
Yes.
So
It
time is
flies.
necessary,
Time
and
flies.
time flies. Exactly, the phrase is
Yeah.
good. You got this
So what?
phrase.
So do you have any other resolutions besides like related to
I
money?
mean, I don't believe in the resolutions or something, but I just,
No.
give the direction to myself. Rather I believe in building my habits. every day tracking myself, how am I performing, and how I'm gonna be. I mean, there are some regrets as well. I'm not doing and executing. I don't know why, and that's very important for me. But still, I'm gonna be doing it because I have a lot. So many plans. I mean, not plans. Something like I am learning as well. Because when it comes to how can I say? I mean, there are so many things that's going on in the way, but money matters. That's the reason I've been taking like a part-time classes and all, because
Mm.
I don't take a single penny from my father, and that's it.
Mm. Well, that's nice. You live with your parents?
Not really, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't take, even this isn't any problem with this financial system. I mean, financially there's no problem in my home.
That's good.
However, I prefer to go with my own things rather than taking the money with my father, because when you generate your own income, when you have your own money, it's something that you feel confident about yourself.
Definitely. Definitely, for
Exactly.
sure.
You have the right to do anything, to make mistakes, and I'm the man who love who love to embrace kind of mistakes, risk, challenges. And I feel that this is the age where I can have the, I mean, when I can just give it a shot for everything. I mean,
Mm.
not something like stick with the things, and be worried of something, because I don't have any responsibility, wife, girlfriend, anything. I mean, I don't have. So it's the best
You're
time to
great.
just participate in everything, whatever I can do.
Nice. So, how do you celebrate the New Year in India?
Well, it was a curfew, where I
Oh,
have been putting
really?
up. Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. I mean, the government is very much cautious about the flu and all. So
Mm.
no one, I mean, they have imposed the rules, and something like that. So no one was allowed to move out, and hence, we just celebrated at home.
Mm.
That's what I can say. So it wasn't that much fascinating. However, it was something, I mean, we felt ecstatic with, meeting and being all together in the family and
Mm.
something like that.
Mm. So you spent it with your family.
And no, here my family is not there. I mean, I'm
Your
talking
family's
about in
not there.
general case. So I
So you
have,
spent it with your friends.
yeah, exactly. And it was
Okay.
great. It was great.
Awesome.
All the
Me
night,
too.
I kept dancing and all.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Same
I
here.
enjoy the
Same
moments. I
here.
enjoy the moments,
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment. It's a new year, and definitely, it comes with a lot of happiness. So I just need to find those happiness and all. So that's
So
it.
in America, we always do fireworks on New Year's. Do y'all
Because,
do
you know
you do
what? Like,
fireworks?
Americans are very smart. Americans are very much concerned about their money stuff. Like, I have read the newspaper and all. They invest the money in kind of stock markets, like not FDs, like fixed deposits, not something like that, but like do you have any knowledge of stock markets, share markets, and
Oh,
kind of things?
a very little cursory
Very little.
knowledge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but should be giving the thought, ma'am. Like,
Well,
trust
can you
me.
please teach me? Teach me all about the stock market.
This is only 1 minute. I want to tell you something,
Yeah.
but cutting long story short, if you don't know the system, I mean, if you're making a little bit money, even not something, you have to be rich, nothing like that. Even if you're making a little bit amount of money, please put aside, I mean, invest that money into kind of things. It doesn't mean that you are investing into, like, you have to give your all time, trust me.
Right, right, right. So do you choose the companies that you invest in, or do you just do one of
Exactly.
these? You do. You choose like the
No, I mean,
individual
there
ones.
are some companies, which are exactly stable. Like, for example, like if I see American companies, Google, Alphabet, as I said, Apple company, American bank, American Express Bank, and there are some Netflix. These are American companies. You can spend the money, I mean, you can invest the money in these companies. And trust me, these companies are very much stable. Of course, your money will not be multiplied, but instead, keeping with yourself, and everything you have the right to access with one click. You can just have the money again. You can do everything. So it's like something like I mean, you're very free to invest the money. So I believe even,
I'm saying, do you yourself choose the companies, or do you like let
well, as of
you
now, I do by myself.
you,
I mean, there
you
is
do it by
nothing.
yourself?
Trust me. Okay, let me tell you. There are two ways to learn anything. Okay, fundamentally and technically. So technically is kind of giving your all time, day night. Okay, but it doesn't make you, like, I mean, it definitely makes you, but we are the people who are having a little bit time for kind of things. Okay, so you can just know fundamental things and can invest, and even a lot of people are generating, so have got so much returns with this. So fundamental is the best, like Warren Buffett and all.
Gotcha,
You
gotcha.
might know that Warren Buffett.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Namaste.
bye. You too. Bye bye. Namaste.